So what we're going to talk about today is some of that YWC drama that's been going around. But before we start, I've been a little stressed lately, so we gonna put some ice up in this bitch. We gonna drink my little ass bottle that I motherfucking bought, and we're gonna talk about some of this drama up in this bitch. Let me get something to open this motherfucker. Okay. Alright. Cap's on tight. Oh, here we go. This is my first glass of wine, so I don't want to hear no drama. So, apparently, I saw a video from Danielson. He was talking about Blake and this fucking YWC revolution that's going on. You know, we all know, I've said this before, and even he said in the video that he doesn't want to be part of this revolution. So, before I start talking anymore, I gotta take a sip. Cheers to all you motherfuckers out there. The first thing I want to address is Blake, talks about change. He's talking about, oh, well, we're going to have some change at the YWC, but all I see is him feuding and blaming me for shutting the channel down, blaming fucking Legato Gamerson. He's blaming fucking everybody that he could blame, even Jason. But what I find real funny is that even though he says that this channel is not about drama, it's about change, which is fucking bullshit, there's still drama. Every other video he talks about neither, oh, April Moore's a bitch. Why is she a bitch? Is there a reason? Because you don't agree with her philosophy on what she thinks about wrestling? That is completely fucking retarded. I disagree with a lot of people, but yeah, I don't have time to fucking feud with a bunch of fucking retards on here, okay? Number one, people are allowed to have their own opinions. If you don't agree with them, don't be on the fucking channel. So he doesn't like April Moore. Then he says that Manny G can't sing because, he sings. He does wrestling videos. And apparently Blake has a problem with him. But this is not drama. This is not drama, guys. We're cool. We're not going to do drama. Oh, fuck off. And then there's my boy, the Dark Horse. So shout out to him because he said my name that you accused me of shutting down the channel. Gamerson, who you kicked out of the Wolfpack. Then, you blamed everybody else for it. Dude, why don't you look in the mirror? Okay? I like you. I personally don't have a problem with you. But a lot of people are saying that, you're one shady motherfucker. And, I tend to believe you because I think that you're a smart enough guy to realize to keep going on with this revolution that, Jace is part of, Sean Polson's part of. And then I saw a video from Wrestle Talker. He was saying, Sean, you're jacking off my style with the hood. I'm like, what the fuck? Is this really about fucking wrestling? Or is this about fucking ripping people apart and blaming me and blaming everybody else for fucking shutting your channel down? Dude, I never logged in. I never signed in. And to do that, you have to knock the channel down. I don't like videos, and that's another, way to, shut it down. But, you'll get, suspended, and you can have, multiple strikes, and then, 3 or 4 times they'll kick you off. But I don't fucking care about a fucking group called the Wolfpack or the NWO. I wasn't even part of the NWO. I just heard of it, all this fucking shit. And then Sports Entertainment Talk, it had Danielson, Sam's Talks Radio, Manny G, I think Wrestle Talk was part of it, a few other motherfuckers. It got shut down. So the NWO, which Blake was the master of, gets shut down. The fucking Wolfpack, who he blamed me for shutting down, which I never touched it, never logged in, got shut down. And now, this shit, the Sports Entertainment Talk got shut down, and I see, Danielson pointing directly at you. Not anybody else. And, you have to realize that these groups are not wrestling groups. It's like I said, I could have, a wrestling-inspired channel like We Love Fucking Wrestling 2014 or, Wrestling, Defenders 2015 or some fucking bullshit like that. We Love the McMahons, whatever the fuck. All these different channels you can have And they would all fail because none of these guys want to talk about fucking wrestling. They want to talk about drama. We have to do drama in order to get ourselves known. No, you don't. You have to fucking talk about wrestling. That's what you guys say. So this change, where is this change? I'm looking all around and I'm seeing all these feuds and you're in, Blake, and you want change. Where is the fucking change? I don't care if you lock that, whatever you do. You don't hardly even talk about wrestling. You're talking about a revolution of retards. See, it's just a revolving door of dumbasses, part of a group of retards, and then they keep bringing in trolls that they don't even fucking like. What's the point? What's the point? Everybody that I was feuding with or whatever the fuck over a month ago, I don't have a problem with. I don't give a fuck. I got fucking things to do. I want to make this channel like a big fucking channel, but I don't got time for all the fucking retards that want to fucking feud with each other. The only reason I gave my opinion on it is because Will, because he subscribed to me, he was talking about some revolution. So basically, it's all surrounded by DCA. And that's why Blake is acting all, oh yeah, I'm a tough guy. Because I'm not a tough guy. Look at me. Do I look like I got goddamn muscles? I might, but I don't really think that I'm a tough guy. I just think that I'm a laid-back, free-spirited dude that talks about fucking wrestling. That's kind of what I stick to. But, people are still going behind my back on Danielson's channel. I'm not going to mention the fucking guy because I said that I would address this, that he gave a kid alcohol and it was 18 or whatever. Oh, no, I didn't. First of all, there's nobody fucking around. Hey, is anybody around? No. It's just me, motherfuckers. And I drink by myself like I am right now. And I'm sitting, and then he says, oh, you shut the chan to Wolfpack. Oh, fuck off. And he said that I admitted this. Where's the evidence? There's no evidence. There's no evidence with all the other trolls that want to fucking accuse me of all kind of bullying and shit. There's no evidence. Just because I get on the internet and talk real about a bunch of fucking guys that fucking want to feud with each other. Every fucking member that you have in that fucking revolution is dumb. You got Jason Roode. Join the revolution. More. You can't fucking understand what the fucking guy's saying, but I don't fucking have nothing against the motherfucker. I'm not going to join. Sean asked me to join Polston. I said no, and he's like, suit yourself. And I just said I wear sweatpants or whatever to be a smart ass and a tank top. And then, Jason, I said, fuck no. And then I, some guy called the lieutenant. I said, he was like, well, come and join us. And then I said no, and then he goes, fuck you. And I'm like, oh, whatever. Then he proceeds to call Omega Magic Inc. a fucking N-word, okay? He called him the racist name. So now we got racists in there. So it's like, why do you want a bunch of trolls, a bunch of retards that can't talk, a bunch of racists in there, and a bunch of people that you can't trust in your group? Blake saying, whoa, well, I only gave the password to, Blake, who's the leader of the channel, along with DCI. I think Will is pretty much the leader. And I got to ask this before I go on. Why would you want to be in a group when you're already in DCA? You admitted that you were in fucking Death Clock Armageddon. That's fine. I have no problem with that. I don't have no problem with the motherfuckers. But, okay, whatever. You want to be part of that, but you want to be part of this group. And you said that Kick-Ass Productions, who's a good dude. He talks about wrestling, so I don't have a problem with him. And, Sean Polston, he talks about wrestling, but it's always something. It's always like fucking drama, more drama mixed with wrestling or whatever the fuck he does. So DCA's Will is basically holding this group up because Blake could not hold two other channels down, and then Sports Entertainment Talk gets shut down for some fucking reason, and I'm sure I'm gonna get blamed for it because I'm talking about it. I don't fucking do that shit. I don't have no passwords. I don't need that shit. And yes, Blake, you gave me the password to the Wolfpack, and I fucking erased it from my PMs because you PM'd me. So I don't really give a fuck about these groups. Now, I don't fucking have a personal problem with Blake. I don't have a personal problem with the Revolution. I told you guys, and you said, oh no, Charlie, this group is all about fucking change, and it's still all about fucking drama. You don't like April. You don't like fucking Manny. You don't like me. You don't fucking like Jason. You don't like Legato. You don't like fucking Danielson because he tells the truth. Well, fuck, I don't like you guys because you can't trust each other. And everybody's attacking me in the past for being an asshole which I have been in the past, but I'm still talking about goddamn Daniel Bryan. I'm still talking about Monday night. You know, I'm not going to watch the whole show because I'm not fucking retarded because it was garbage. But it was a good Raw. But that was it. And that's what I mentioned it when I got home Monday. I'm like, you know, this revolution, it's not a revolution. There's no change. And you guys had to put CM Punk talking about a revolution, whatever the fuck he was blabbering about, talking about, oh, there's going to be change, and nothing happened with CM Punk. So basically, you have to use wrestlers and their fucking voices and their fucking images to get over. Do you see me fucking talking about Daniel Bryan and fucking having his theme on my fucking videos? I could do that, but I don't fucking want to because I don't want to get copyrighted. Okay? I just stick to wrestling. I just talk about wrestling. And yes, I'm a Daniel Bryan fan. I just don't care for the Wyatts. Him being in the Wyatts. Big fucking deal. And people get all fucking butthurt because I said that. Who fucking cares? Wrestling is basically optional. You can say whatever, you know, the fuck you want. But these groups are failures. We've already saw the NWO fail. We already saw the Wolfpack fail. And then Danielson leaves because he left for about 2 or 3 months to kind of, you know, collect himself because he had some personal shit, which I won't get into. He's a man, so he's married, so he has to handle his personal issues. And they gave the channel to Sean and Blake, and in like a week, the channel's done. Somebody shut the channel down, so you can't blame me because nobody gave me the motherfucking password. And I would never do that to anybody's channel. Unlike you fuckers that did that to my Attitude Era channel, a bunch of fucking retards put Zack Ryder fucking hair on me and fucking me yelling in the background. It was embarrassing because that's not fucking me. So, I mean, going forward, are you guys going to continue to feud with each other just because you don't you disagree with my videos, you disagree with wrestling shooters? It's dumb. And it's always the same motherfuckers, you know. So, I mean, everybody likes to accuse me of everything. Blake likes to point the finger at me. I don't give a fuck if he makes a video on me. But the bottom line is this. It's not personal, but, you know, you got to take responsibility for you being the leader or Sean being the leader or whoever the fuck's the leader, because it seems like you two motherfuckers are the leader. And I saw the intro to the Revolution video. It's Jason just like doing dumb shit. And it's like Sean with an AJ Styles hood on. So, and then they have the CM Punk Revolution. Fuck all that. Fuck the fucking goddamn revolution. The revolution is fucking garbage. It's not a revolution. It's just a revolving door of tards that want to feud with each other. And, you know, Danielson is smart enough to know that you guys are morons that don't know how to get your story straight. You know? And I buried the hatchet with everybody in 2014, but I think I had to address this because people are still, you know, talking shit. So, it like, you know, why don't we just create a channel based on wrestling? That you guys, you know, brag, oh, I'm going to talk about UFC, which Blake does, talks about wrestling and, you know, UFC or whatever. So why can't we just stick to that? Where is this revolution going to go? And where is this change? Where is this change that you guys have been talking about? And no feuding with anybody, but that's all I fucking see. Okay? It's all the same bullshit. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm not attacking people. I'm just calling people fucking out on their bullshit. You know, Danielson said it best. The revolution is fucking garbage. Fuck you. That's what he said to Blake. And it's fucking garbage. It is. It's truly fucking shit. You know, I figured you guys would be mature enough to, you know, start a wrestling channel, a sports channel, whatever the fuck you guys want to talk about. I don't see that shit. You know, you got a bunch of wrestling shooters out here that talk about wrestling, and that's another thing that you guys talk about. You know, you were always attacking fucking Wrestling Jesus because you want to get popular. You're attacking April Moore because you want to get popular. You're fucking attacking Bruce Blitz for whatever fuck reason because he doesn't bullshit with people. He tells it like it fucking is. Does it get dark a little bit? Yep. But that's what the problem with these groups are. They have no, you know, beginning and a middle and an end. They're always, it's just the same shit is what it fucking is. That's what it boils down to. It's just the same old fucking shit. Okay, my video is lagging and really getting pissed off. But Okay. It's the same old shit. If it lags, I apologize. But that's kind of a video. I want to maybe talk to you guys on Google Hangouts later in a couple hours or whatever. But I don't want to keep on feuding with you guys. And one of you guys, get a life and stop attacking people that actually have a goddamn point about pro wrestling, So, why don't you create a channel and then talk about it and then have like a panel of guys on your Hangouts and do that shit. But no, we have to do stupid fucking drama. Oh, I don't know. It might go out later. It's like 10 degrees outside. I'm, just sitting here and I thought I made this video. I'm not attacking people. I'm just telling the truth about fucking the retards in the YWC. People have a problem with the truth. People have a problem with reality. You guys live in a virtual world, which is the internet. That's all you guys do. You don't want to talk consistently about what you love. You want to do drama. And then sports, all these channels get knocked down. And then, the revolution in about 2 weeks, I'm giving it 2 months to the max, we shut down. And the only reason that you guys are bragging about this revolution is because Will is part of it. Because he's holding the group up together. And Will, still has DCA going on, and he's talking about They'll Never Die, that's his opinion, whatever. He's the only consistent guy on the internet that has not gotten his channel flagged, that has not gotten his channel taken down, that has stayed there and withstood all the bullshit. That's the only reason. That's the only reason that you guys even have this channel going on, the revolution. So basically, it's Will's revolution, it's DCA's revolution, and Blake's part of it, so he's going to be a big, tough guy. But in reality, there's no revolution. Without DCA, it sucks. It's going to fall apart. And I guarantee you, and you motherfuckers can call me out all you want, I guarantee you that the revolution will be dead in 2 weeks. It'll be dead or it'll stay, depending on if your egos get in the way. That's what killed all the other fucking channels. And why don't you stop feuding with other motherfuckers and just accept the truth? Because, I apologize to you, Blake, and I meant every word that I said, but still you sit there and you accuse me of doing this and that with the channels. Fuck off. I never did anything with the goddamn channels, motherfucker. Why don't you get a fucking life? You are married. Why are you sitting on the goddamn internet all day feuding with a bunch of fucking people that could kick the dog shit out of you? Manny G could whip your fucking ass straight up. You talk like you're a tough guy, but you're fucking not. You're just a fucking shooter. You're small time. That's what your problem is. And I'm small time, but I'm not bragging that I'm trying to get bigger. I'm just doing it. And I want people to subscribe to this channel because it's the last fucking video I'm doing on these retards, because after 2 or 3 weeks, it'll be done. So how do you like that? And all you guys trying to put the hoods on and try to act all tough, it's just a facade. It's just a bunch of bullshit. So there you go. Toast. And that's what it is. That's really what it is. If you guys want me to talk about excuse me, other wrestling, other wrestling topics, just give me like a link or whatever and I'll talk about it. I'll give my opinion. Because I'm not going to talk about wrestling no more this week because I already talked about it. The Royal Rumble's coming up, so I'll talk about that some other time or whatever. But any wrestling ideas, maybe I'll just go on a website and, have 1 or 2 ideas, and then I'll just put them on a video. Other than that, thank you guys for standing with me. Subscribe to this channel. Fuck the revolution. It's garbage. Shout out to Danielson. Shout out to Manny. Shout out to Cabal. Shout out to Gamerson. Shout out to any one of those motherfuckers. Because they're the real guys that we need to fucking draw to. Not Blake and his bullshit. And, I don't like DCA, so I'm not going to say subscribe to them because they don't like me, but whatever, I don't have a problem with them. And, yeah, subscribe to me, fucking support the channel. The revolution could suck my fucking dick, fuck it. Alright, peace.